lovely little snakelets, it's Hebi here, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1167, Ida's Sons. Please don't let anything happen to her, please. I feel like this is going to be bad. But if you would like to join the Discord, subscribe to the channel, or even buy me a coffee, it is greatly appreciated. Shall we start the chapter? Cover page, like always, don't really care about it. It is again an Noriko, whatever, scolding a cat for trying to steal a book, but they're not really mad. Whatever. I don't care. Let's start. 33 years ago, 5 years after God Valley. Okay, it looks like Morgans is interviewing citizens. I'm assuming, I feel like it's Water 7. It has to be Water 7. Because can we get, it's nearby what looks to be the Florian Triangle, given everything that's happening on the other pages. We then move to Impel Down, where a inmate is saying ship was smashed to pieces, and I guess other people are saying by a Neptunian, right? Mermaids. So not even close to the Florian Triangle. Okay, I still think this is nearby, but not exactly nearby. There's gotta be something. Yeah, I don't know. We then have it revealed that there was Harold smashing ships together apart. Harold had sworn an oath of 1,000 years of atonement and assisted the Navy's forces. What the fuck? 1,000 years? That's like, wow, damn. And we know that the eldest is like, what, 800? Isn't that how old Gerald is? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I still think it's near Water 7. We then have it. Meanwhile, the pirates who scattered to the winds after God Valley would grow in power over the next decade or until they reached their primes and became the faces of the new era. Okay. So we see everything. All the while, as pirates around them focusing on claiming territory, a crew achieved the seemingly impossible and succeeded in circumnavigating the globe. The crew led by King of the Pirates, Gold Roger. Now, remember, he was not King of the Pirates at that time. When he was captured sometime later and publicly executed, the world government assumed it would serve as a demonstration of their power, of their strength. The allure of his massive fortune, the One Piece, sent the world into an era of frenzied madness. To counteract the arrival of the great unforeseen era of piracy, Navy headquarters recruited over a dozen giants from various regions, in hopes of bolstering their ranks. So we know that John the Giant was the first giant enlisted, and that was when Big Mom was like 5 or so. So that's what, 30 years ago? I don't know. She was in her 30s, wasn't she? I know she was on like her 16th kid or something. Who the fuck knows? I swear she has a breeding kick. Anyway, we move to Emerge where Harold is having a conversation with, I forgot his name. It's not Grandpa Spider Cunt. It's the Piggy. Mr. Piggy, yes. I totally remember the names I gave them. Also, if you notice my eyebrows are moving, it's because the Botox has worn off mostly. And I'm getting that done next fortnight. And hopefully that will fix my migraines. Because right now my head is pounding. Anyway, back to the chapter. Mr. Piggy says to Harold that you are now basically a servant and a devoted blade, so what? He's a weapon. The convent has 3 stages. The Shallows convent is but a mere trace of a bond, but the Depths convent and the Abyssal convent are reserved for only 13 exclusive individuals who can enter into a contract with the true God. Oh, okay. If that day should come that you are made a proper knight, then you will know the truth and the depths of the world. And that is when Elbath will be allowed to join the world government. It ain't happening. It's never happening. You're going to be killed before that can happen. You're just a pawn. So we then get... We're then outside, obviously. After Harold said it's a great honor, blah 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 bullshit, we then have him introduced to the God's Knights of Garling, Soames, and Shamrock? I'm assuming that's Shamrock. Shamrock says, we'll call you if we need you, keeping long distance transponder snail on you. Ooh, sounds very, fuck off, we don't want you around here type thing. You are free to visit the lower world, but you will not speak a word of what goes on here. Yep, fuck off please. 20 years ago, Fishman Island, Ryugu Kingdom, we have Harold drinking with Neptune. They seem to be discussing children. Neptune says, I don't think your son is as bad as you think he is. He can't be any worse than you. And then he reveals that Shirahoshi will be born in 4 years' time. So how about they marry their children together? Wait, isn't that like pictures of Loki and Shirahoshi? Oh, I totally want to see that kind of crap. Because I'm a horrible person. Not really. Harold says, forget about that. I'm not talking about any ordinary mermaid. Okay, supposedly she might be born with wild, destructive powers. In that case, it sounds like a match made in heaven. Oh my god. Loki and Shirahoshi, okay. Let's have a toast to the future of my little brat and your shaggy daughter. Oh my god. We then move back to Elbath and we're at our library sometime later that year. Wait. Oh, Ohara has just happened. Okay, so I know where we are. Sol's there. Sol, you can stay here, but I want to ask you something. Sol asks, what? Would you join with the educated of Elbath and open a school here? A school sounds like fun. 15 years ago, there was a shocking, now not on Albath, there was a shocking incident in sacred Marishwa. My slaves have escaped. They've broken the cages open. Get out. Hurry, you want to spend your lives in chains. Oh, Tiger Fisher. Okay. Damn it, a god knight. Why is a god knight helping? We then see the Hancock, Sandersona, Koala all escaping. This incident caused by the future captain of the Sun Pirates, Tiger Fisher, was known as the ransacking of Sacred Marishwa. Okay. I completely forgot about this. Not really, but... We then have Harold back at Marishwa. Sounds like it was quite the night. Soames, I'm assuming? Yeah, Soames. We're thinking someone from outside might have opened up the armory to them. So we're looking for the rat now. It looks like it's Shanks. I just looked at the next panel, okay? That's how I know it's Shanks. He's never beaten the rat allegations. Garling introduces Shanks to Harold, saying, this is the younger brother of Shamrock. They were separated at birth, and he's been through a lot of shit because he's been living in the slums. For the time being, we'll use him as a devoted, belated god like you. Harold says he thinks he's seen Shanks before, but Shanks acts like a complete jerk and calls him an idiot and don't speak to me, you're filth. He'll become a knight before him. Whoa, totally asshole. He tells Shamrock where they're leaving, and he wants to know more about the Holy Land, and he wants to be the one to capture the person responsible for the attack. Shamrock says, wait until your eyes are healed. I'm assuming this is shortly after Blackbeard sliced him. So we've got a relative time frame of when it happened. A little bit before or after the ransacking. Yeah. Your wounds need to heal. Shanks says, I feel like I've wasted 24 years of my life, blah, 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 and that he hates everything down below. We then move back to Elbath. We're at Fisherman Village, and we have a doctor, I'm assuming a doctor, telling Ida that she's sick and he doesn't know enough about medicine. She says she'll feel better with some rest. We then have Loki with a dead cow. I got some fresh meat to feed her. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my god. That bar's a nice chill place for me to hang out at. I need it open again. Okay, the doctor's like, he's still a brat. And you're the only one that can tame him. Her agent's off with his comrades, searching overseas for a doctor for you. So both your sons have a lot of love for you. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. They're making a big deal out of nothing, and she's, you know, coughing and spluttering. She's fine, and she says she's fine. That's real sweet of them, though. Oh, come on. Okay, we're moving to a brewer's village, Loki's mother's home. What did you say? I said we don't want that outsider woman becoming the queen. You agree with that, Loki? Irid's the true queen, and she came from our people. They can't take away our fortune and status. So we gave that wretch a little poison. This ergot spores won't stop once they've taken root. It's sundown. So his mother's people killed Ida? What the fuck is wrong with people? Mato, get in touch with Harold fast. I will. It doesn't matter if we're not related by blood. Loki's my dear sweet boy, just like Harrogen is. Loki, stop. Oh my god, so we're seeing what's happening at the same time. Stop. Ida isn't going to die, is she? I remember what my real mother did. She cast me out of the tree into the underworld. You want fortune? You people make me sick. Ida ain't gonna die, is she? Because she's the only mother I have. Oh, no. Oh, and he kills the bastard. Oh, fuck. I want this animated. I want to see blood and gore. Oh, my God. That is sad. Oh, my God. That is sad. Oh, poor Loki. I think we've only got another couple of chapters of this flashback. But, yeah. Oh, my God. Poor Loki. If you would like to comment, subscribe, join the Discord, or even support me, you can. All links are down in the link tree below.